Hey everybody, TDS. Yeah, TDS here. What? And, this is something new. I've actually written scripts, and I think 2 scripts and 2, like, whole lists of top 10s, and this is one that I'm actually finally going through, doing. As it says, this is in my opinion, my top 10 favorite, video game songs/themes. And for these to qualify, they have to be strictly a video game. It can't be a game based off of anything else, like a movie or a TV show, anything. So that means, even though I fucking love the Game of Thrones theme, the Song of Ice and Fire, it would not qualify, even if it was in Telltale's version. So, let us begin, and starting us off at number 10, we are looking at the Pokemon Season 1 anime intro. Anime cartoon. Technically it's an anime, but the reason I put this so high on the list is because it's not exactly like a good song compared to the rest of them. But it means so much to me, to the point where I had to put it on the list somewhere. I grew up with Pokemon. Many of you probably don't know, but Pokemon Yellow was actually my very first video game, and that's what got me into games. I believe I talked about this in a video about 3 months ago, and yeah, it means a lot to me, especially since I watched Pokemon a lot when I was younger. I played it a lot when I was younger. And I wanted to put something Pokemon on this list, and I figured the anime intro theme, which I know by heart, would be perfect for it. Number 9, we're looking at Ridley's theme from pretty much any Metroid game, but I'm looking really at Metroid Fusion and later, like Metroid Fusion, Other M, the Metroid Prime series. I say that because it's just such a nice theme. It gets you like battle ready, and I like Other M, by the way. That's probably like one of the best Ridley themes in that one, and hate all you want, fucking Other M was good. It was great. I don't know why so many people bitched about it. I fucking personally loved it. It's one of my top, if not the top, Metroid game for me. Probably Fusion's my top favorite, because that's what got me into the Metroid series, and I've played through it like 10 times. But number 8, Song of Storms. I know what you're saying. A Zelda song. Not surprising. But, yeah, no, it's not. And I put Song of Storm so high because, 1, it's not exactly the best Zelda theme, and 2, be prepared for a few more. I decided, let's limit it to 3 Zelda songs in the list, because if I did any more, this entire list would probably consist of them, because I love Zelda so much. So I picked Song of Storms because, well, I fucking love it. It's been in several Zelda games that I've loved and played several times, like Ocarina of Time, obviously. It was in Majora's Mask, which is, everyone knows, is my favorite Zelda game. It was in, I think, Oracle of Seasons. I don't know if it was in Oracle of Ages. And I'm not sure if it was in any other ones. But Song of Storms is just nice. It's a fun Zelda song compared to a lot of them being melodramatic, or just plain beautifully orchestrated. It's just like a fun song that you just get to mess around with, and it's nice. Number 7, Song of Healing. I know what you're saying. Another Zelda one? Yes, as I just said, Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda game. It's my favorite game, period. And Song of Healing, I had to pick a song strictly from Majora's Mask, and Song of Healing stuck out like a sore thumb. But the good kind of sore that you just like keep pressing on it because you like feeling it. It's so beautiful. It's melodramatic. It's beautiful, and it's a constant theme throughout the game, and it gives you hope in a gloomy situation. And I couldn't have asked for a better song. Obviously, it's low on the list, though, because it's not the most beautiful song. Number 6, Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain Quiet's theme. I know what you're thinking. 1, shit, I didn't know you fucking played Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. Fucking course I did. It was great. I just hate how Konami was a little bitch, and Kojima didn't get to finish it. But I said Quiet's theme because it's so beautiful. I think her name's Stephanie Justin. She sings it, and it's so beautiful. And I mean, 6 and below, or it was hard to pick which one should come out on top. But it just came down to like personal preference at that point. And I'm talking more about the part of it. Like, it's actually a full-length song. Like, if you look it up, it's not going to start off like that. It's like the latter half. And it's very beautiful. I would recommend listening to it. Number 5, Animal Crossing New Leaf, 7 o'clock p.m. Noah told me a lot about this one before I got Animal Crossing New Leaf, and he kept sending it to me on Skype to watch it on YouTube and listen to it. And at first, I was like, meh, whatever. But then when I finally got Animal Crossing New Leaf, at first I was still like, okay, it's cool, but... And I'm a huge fan of The Office, and it sounds similar to it. It sounds similar to The Office's opening theme, which is a nice thing for me. But the fact, it's just so, it's calming. It's like, it's still got a nice upbeat rhythm to the point where it's like, all right, cool, you're still a little bit energetic, but it's mellow. It's letting you wind down, because it's 7 o'clock. That's usually when people start to lose a little bit of their energy, wind down for the day, and it's beautiful. I couldn't have asked for anything better in an Animal Crossing game. Granted, there's a lot of beautiful ones, especially late at night, like 2 or 3 in the morning, but no one's really ever playing Animal Crossing at 2 or 3 in the morning. They're usually asleep. So, number 4. This is where it got really difficult, but I put this one because it doesn't mean that much to me compared to the next 3. And that is Kingdom Hearts Sanctuary. I mean, I don't know if it's in the first one, but I know it's definitely in the second one. And it's just so beautiful. It's such a beautiful, beautiful song. And it's great, and I'm so glad it's sticking around. You just gotta listen to it. I would recommend listening to the original version. I mean, I'm sure there's probably covers out there. They may or may not be better, but yeah, it's definitely a listen, if you know what I mean. And here we are at the top 3. And this was definitely hard for me to choose which one gets the top spot. But the top spot was favoritism, and just, it means a lot to me. And number 3, we have Metal Gear Solid theme, which, in case you don't know, I don't feel like doing it because it's too long. But it's Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 and a little bit of 3. But in 3, they started fading it out because of a lawsuit from some dirty little Russian. Like, fuck you, dude, you're ugly. Fuck you. It's really nice because it's like I was saying earlier, like it's very vibrant. It gets you in the mood. It's like, oh yeah, it's awesome. It's actiony. It makes you feel like you're gonna sneak around, and then it gets like really beautiful at the end. And it's a great song. At number 2, we have this is the one that really struggled for top spot, and it is Lost in Thoughts All Alone, which actually came out earlier this year, and I still haven't gotten the chance to play Fire Emblem Fates, where it's from, and it's so beautiful. I was exposed to this song through Smash Brothers, and I can't stop listening to it. It's one of the most beautiful songs I've heard in video games. Obviously not the most beautiful for me, but if you haven't heard it, I would definitely recommend checking it out, especially the vocal version. They're both good, but vocal is just, it's great. It's a great song, and it really makes me want to pick up Fire Emblem Fates when I have time. And last but not least, at number 1, we have the Skyward Sword theme, and like I said, this one has favoritism because, well, I kind of love Zelda, and it's just such a beautiful, beautiful song. I mean, there's many versions of it just in the game, but I'm just going with a regular theme because it just means so much to me. For 5 years now, I've loved it, and it's my ringtone, it's my alarm clock, it's so many different things, and I couldn't have asked for anything better out of a Zelda song. But that's my top 10 favorite video game songs/themes. Leave a like, comment, tell me what yours are. Maybe make your own video. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next one.